That's as far as we get.
This whole basement's supposed to be covered with hardwood floors right now.
Whole basement.
You get an empty feeling standing in Jeff Hefner's basement or in Patty Sanger's living room. Two Detroit area homeowners who thought they had nailed down a great deal on hardwood flooring. After all, just look at the snazzy website they found. A Georgia-based company called Beaver Floor.
Made you feel like, oh, you're the only customer in the world.
Both picked out their wood online, and to get a 40% discount, they paid in advance. Nearly $3,000 for Patty, $4,000 for Jeff. But according to complaints filed with the Attorney General's office, when their wood never arrived, each got their first taste of Southern inhospitality.
I said, this just doesn't feel right. I think he's lying to me.
He was having problems with his warehouse.
Just wasn't quite ready to ship yet.
We're shipping it out next week, and
it's here. We're just so swamped.
It's going out next week.
And you feel like you're just out there. He's got your money. He's very far away. What can you possibly do?
They're talking about the owner of Beaver Floor, Neil Martin. According to court records, Martin faces more than $600,000 in lawsuits in Georgia alone, filed by vendors, suppliers, and customers across the country upset that he never delivered their wood.
It is without a doubt the finest engineered flooring made in the world by anyone. It's my invention.
So we took a hidden camera into Neil Martin's Gainesville warehouse, curious to see the world behind the website.
I'm going to be real candid with you. If you want this flooring, order it.
And Beaver Floor's owner assured us delivery would be no problem at all.
I can deliver this flooring in 72 hours for $6 a square foot to your home here in Gainesville.
We never placed an order. As it turns out, the Georgia company marketed nationally over the internet consists of Neil Martin, his son Cole, and a couple of warehouse workers. Unfortunately, Neil Martin's business troubles didn't start in Georgia, not by a long shot. The I-Team followed the trail of complaints north all the way to Niagara Falls, where it turns out Beaver Floors first started selling hardwood floors over the internet.
He flat out lies to people.
New York Assistant Attorney General James Morrissey sued Martin 2 years ago when Beaver Floor operated out of this Niagara Falls warehouse. Martin agreed to reimburse upset customers $450,000. He also promised to deliver future refunds within 30 days. But Morrissey says Martin now owes nearly $1 million in refunds, and the state of New York is suing him again.
What we saw was this growing group of new consumers who were being ripped off, and that's when we made the decision that obviously we believe our trust was misfounded.
Mr. Martin, I'm Randy Travis with Fox 5 News. I want to ask you some questions about some of your upset customers.
Please, let's not do this now. Thank you.
You talk to us outside?
No.
You know, you've got customers all across the country who are saying that you've cheated them and you haven't sent them their flooring, but you've taken their money.
But after waiting a few minutes, Neil Martin changed his mind.
This company has been in business since 1997, has served 20,000 happy customers, making, without a doubt, the finest product money can buy.
How can you run a company and promise people that you deliver product and you don't? I mean, how do you run a company like that?
I'm telling you that I can give you 99 delivered customers for one that isn't, period.
Period? How about a question mark? Martin gave us a list of 21 recent Georgia customers. Of the 16 we managed to reach, more than a third, 6 of them, actually turned out to be unhappy customers. As for the happy ones, most were like Dave Witten. The Lawrenceville CPA loves his solid cherrywood flooring, but he gave Neil Martin the money only after the wood arrived at his office.
One of the things I insisted on was I'll pay you when you deliver the merchandise.
His floors look great. At least he has a floor.
Do you think Neil Martin truly understands your predicament?
No, I don't think he does. I bet you his floor doesn't look like this.